Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. Do you think it's any accident I debuted as the archetype? It never would have occurred to me to use a definite article had The Rock not done it first. True trailblazer. Tell him I said thank you.
I will not. He doesn't need one more thing to claim credit for.
Well, now that I'm here in NXT, let's talk business. What do you have lined up for me?
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, Deuce!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
It's time to find out if the archetype still sets the standard. An international star, Yoshiki Inamura.
And his opponent from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
The heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse, Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity.
Yoshiki Inamura in the ring here tonight.
Raw power and assertiveness, that's what Yoshiki Inamura brings to bear on the competition. The fighting spirit inside this man simply cannot be contained.
Yeah, once Inamura really gets fired up in a match, it's like he's capable of any feat of strength it takes to get the win.
I do think, however, that his opponent is up for the challenge. At least he believes he's up for it. Definitely a confident superstar, and now is his chance to prove that confidence is well-deserved. Goes for the suplex, power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura.
Driven down with the sidewalk slam.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Yoshiki there.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning. It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing.
Slingshot. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match.
Oh, man. I hope Inamura is okay.
Up and down, leg lariat. Inamura seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And Inamura needs to find an opening fast. Big strike across the back.
From up high. Quick thinking right there.
fight closer and closer. Oh, my goodness. Moonsault from the apron.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
From above!
Launching. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Setting up for something here. Sidewalk slam. Heading back into the ring now.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Back into the ring when he was cutting it close to a count out there.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And he fends off the attack.
Big headbutt connects.
He answers right back. Ooh, look at this.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
From the sky.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Inamura able to evade.
Forearm. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. 450. Yoshiki's in serious danger.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Deuce.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe 2. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Bron Breakker, put on you. But not the archetype. No. You dug into the darkness, started throwing punches in places where rules didn't follow. But it turns out, you're scared of the dark. So you scurried out of the shadows to NXT, where it's safe and the stakes are lower. But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Bron Breakker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. Yeah, you went dark for a minute. That sounded mildly interesting, but now you're here all apologies and team-building energy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Oh, he flips that around.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, with authority.
Not much room for error on top of an ambulance.
Lift it up. What's next?
And now she's climbing to the top of the ambulance. She's definitely going to get a different view from up there. Ooh, well, if they fall off, the ambulance is right there.
Samoan driver.
Oh, what a drop kick. Waging war on top of an ambulance.
A long fall, a crashing impact. There's so many ways this could end very, very poorly. Flora.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep. And
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of hands right to the mouth.
Bam!
Drop kick.
driven down hard with a Uranagi.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he gonna do up there?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Opening the ambulance here. Who knows what the next step is?
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. When's this ride gonna stop? And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up. Got out of dodge that time. Oh.
Drop kick to the knee. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up there on that ambulance.
Going for it again.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step and you're in for a hard lesson.
Clothesline, so effective.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, step up in Johnny Gargano. It's cinched in. Submission move.
Gargano.
Oh, watch out.
He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission.
Oh, here we go.
Brain buster. Johnny Gargano was just expelled from the match.
Oh, my God. No way. Good call.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Devastating neck breaker. At least if this all goes wrong, which it will, their ride to the local medical facility is right under their feet.
What a hurricane. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Knees meet face.
Oh, man. And able to skirt around that attack.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Tommaso quickly moves.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. When's this ride gonna stop?
Oof. Just an open hand slap.
Stops the kick.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Oh.
Face. No.
Down hard with the smash.
What possesses someone to jump from an ambulance like that?
The absolute desperation of the situation. No one is thinking straight right now.
Gets out of dodge.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Cutting it up.
Ciampa. That's exactly what they were thinking.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Ciampa skip. Oh, here we go.
Hard punch to the stomach there.
What a counter.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Hooked up. Driven down. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
He's got something in mind.
Good Lord, insane Spanish fly.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Battle of counters. No one's getting there. The target's been acquired once more.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Makes sense. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Hector will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for him.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.